well, hit that dude up and send that list, man, and I'll make my decision. All right, boy.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Man, it's so good being on big Wi-Fi. I mean, and you don't know, and you don't know, and it's just like you've been working on a case and you finally got that motherfucker, and
they'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
You finally got that motherfucker, and you've been working on that case for 2 years. That motherfucker been slipping out, and they finally nailed it. The satisfaction you get, the smile on your face. That's what I got right now.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
What is this, buddy?
Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away the
pigs.
No surprise on that one.
Pigs.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Brady now to throw. And he fires one.
This man threw the ball 10 yards out. Get the fuck out of here. This man threw the ball 10 yards. Get up. Look at how this man threw this football. Look at that shit.
That's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Let's go then, guys. Let's go then, guys. Let's go then, guys. Let's go then, guys. Let's go then, guys.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2
picks
in the loss
last week. Go tell your mom.
Another here in this first
All right, go tell him. Get the phone.
Partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Well, the first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped.
Oh, for real? Uh-oh. Man might get drunk on you.
Here's 2nd and 12. Brady going to throw. Running right through him. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
What?
He cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do
What?
is use his body to keep the defender away from the
You know what I'm doing.
and get the quarterback a really nice
What'd you do? What'd you want? When you want that? Really? I'll get it for you in a minute.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Anything to distract the Google. Anything to distract the great Google. Come on. Come on. I've been home since 1 o'clock. Come on.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. From midfield, here's Brady. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On play action, it's Brady. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. Touchdown.
It feels so good playing on Wi-Fi. Oh, it feels so good.
And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one.
Now, check out the field.
And his kick is no good.
So you're playing on bad Wi-Fi. I gotta click the button 2 times to kick.
A 6-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Kenny now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Look at what you're doing to me, baby.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action. Cousins.
Ah.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you want...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Look at what you're doing to me, baby.
Take the lead here at 7-6.
Oh, I'm not gonna hold on to your love.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown On their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know which team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff.
2nd quarter now for Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Cook getting the call there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Play action now. Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal for Cousins. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And
ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. To throw is Brady. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Wow. Wow. All my niggas fell down. Huh.
Picked up by the linebacker.
Look at my niggas fall down.
And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17.
So many spells.
As we've seen, points have been precious.
Did you see that, Ant?
They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Following the interception,
Let's go.
Cousins. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
Let's go,
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Look at boy.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have regained the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
If I had Wi-Fi, I'll be whooping boys' ass.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hand.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
Get the ball, Maurice.
Incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Cousins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it.
Get the ball, Maurice.
I know that interception would have dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. And I would guarantee you,
Right now, let's go.
All the defensive guys have been talking about is we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Cousins again.
Let's go, Brown. Let's go, Brown.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Second and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right.
Oh yeah, of course he defeats my chopper. Of course he does, guys. After I mic him up, of course. Well, of course he does that. Mike the man of double team.
And they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
This is taken at about the 14. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nuwagu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
This man should have fumbled that goddamn ball. Kirk Cousins. Really?
On that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Cousins to throw it this time. One, but incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game. And
we got the potential to be great, guys. We got potential. We got the potential.
But how about the defense there, able to step up
got the potential, guys.
In this one.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Lewis C. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And incomplete.
Give me
on
one,
the deep
guys.
ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On second down, Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On third down, Cousins.
Let's go.
And for the fourth time tonight,
That's what I'm talking about more. We got the guys. We got the potential. We got potential. You got potential. You got potential. We got the potential, guys.
Up a two-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you bring the ball down the field, things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision.
Boy, make all the right plays at the right time, son, guys.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Right play at the right time, guys.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes.
Right play at the right time. Had a man wide open. Nigga jump off. Video.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there.
Man, you seen the man making the right play at the right time. Don't do that shit. That man making the right play at the right time.
To start the possession, their goal now, keep it to
you synced it. You synced it.
If indeed they end up trying one.
Cousins throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Now it bounced off 10 guys. I got 5 DBs and that ain't getting catch. Damn.
I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. To throw, Cousins. And they're going to get him.
Yeah.
Back around the 20.
We got potential. You got potential, guys. You see the potential, guys. You see the potential. The potential.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
You see it.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and we can next on the field goal.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that
Look
one
at what you
and kudos to you,
me,
Jinxon.
baby. Oh. If I played on Wi-Fi the whole season, Raiders, man, I'm telling you what we was doing right now, guys. Same with you, what's called defense down.
And not much on
defense down.
From the 21.
Defense down.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. It's all right.
And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Down the right sideline, finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
To number 88, a gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, way to lose him. Way to lose him, Hyatt. Way to lose him, Hyatt.
Touchdown Raiders.
Shake him out his shoes, Hyatt. Shake him out his shoes. Let's go.
Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Let's go.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins steps away to his left. And that throw behind
that should have been a
man,
fumble,
he missed him, incomplete.
Okay, Moe, get back in there then. Get back in there then.
Over 70% right now. He's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
Okay, then. The defense down, guys.
That time, multiple defenders
The
getting
D down.
and it's a loss of 6. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Let's go, defense. Defense down, guys. The D down.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Shit,
So here we
defense
go.
down.
The biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
This was Caleb Williams coming in at, guys. After that, quarterback make a little plays with his leg, you know what I'm saying? Throw a little, you know what I'm saying? A little woo here, a little woo over there. I got Tom Brady. Come on. That's what Caleb come in games like this. You need to know, pass to pass, everything blocked up. You skate with your legs, like Ken be doing. Ken got 2 reads, guys.
All of a sudden, they're down.
Slant, full back in the flat, run with the quarterback. I mean, I like it. You need to run. You need a fast quarterback. I mean, with a little speed. This nigga hit 72.
Offense set to get this drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Man, look what the nigga did to my man. Look what happened to my man. Look what happened to my man.
That last completion was right. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Brady gotta have this one. Able to find Waller.
I see you, Waller. I see you, Waller.
Have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Again, it's Brady. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And
let's go, guys.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game.
Let's go, guys.
Brady. And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own.
Good kid. Is that my boy Hyde? Doing high, doing high, fine. Let's go. Let's go.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this
I don't know.
away.
You say biscuits last time?
I don't even know, mama.
And they'll start this drive just to
She made that little sauce stuff.
Nice work on the return.
She made that little sauce stuff. I don't know. I think so.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back in the 4th quarter. Then he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. They go play action. Cousins. The shuffle pass, and it's complete.
Good tackle.
And that play is blown
Good
up,
tackle.
losing yardage back at the 35. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action now. Cousins. And it's a short one here. Complete
He didn't get it.
He
He didn't get it, guys.
He got there. No.
No, he didn't, guys.
By maybe a foot. Maybe.
Maybe a old foot, say foot.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Desperation time. Cousins.
Let's go. Good D. Good D. Good D.
The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels.
Take us to the 2, guys. Take us to the group, guys. Take us to the 2, guys. Now, I've been telling these niggas, dog, Wi-Fi. I can't do this shit at my thing glitching. I mean, come on, man. These niggas, they know. That's why they say Guru don't want you tank. They know. They know. Long as we both know. Long as we both know, guys. They know.
To throw is Brady. Less than 2.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. This nigga's running wild. Butt neck.
These two sides. And this pass broken up. The contact rolled
butt naked.
And now fourth down.
Can I hit that all? Was it all one?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
There's something right about that, partner. A lot of people look at them going for it on fourth down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because it went out and held them, getting the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They run it again with Cook. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock.
That's fine.
Closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick.
That's fine.
Tick.
And this defense not ready for that one.
Kirk Cousins
down inside the 25.
Kirk Cousins.
A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Throwing on first
Kirk
down,
Cousins.
this one winds up to be incomplete.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force incompletion there.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. Got his man
okay.
over the middle. It's Osborne. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Cousins. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Couldn't get it done, guys.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical.
Hey, what's up, man?
Executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time
Of course.
left for the last
Look.
inside.
Come here. Come here.
Because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Taken from about the 12.
Well, guys, we tried, guys.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Did she apologize to him? I want my dad. Oh, she got to suck up to daddy, huh?
To get this drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
They think I'm going to go on purpose.
Because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that
I ain't know you
can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
good game, bro. I tried, guys.
We'll see if they can bring that pride of the offense this go around. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner.